Hey guys, it's Car Guy 11. I have my first supercar behind me, a Ferrari GT4Lusso 2018. Thanks to a subscriber, offered me the car to review. Thanks guys. You know, if you do have a cool car to review, please let me know on Facebook or Instagram. Message me, we can work something out. But yeah, very excited for this one. V12, naturally aspirated, of course. So let's go check it out, take a short drive and see how it is. Oh yeah. Oh, and the seatbelts get handed to you. First time driving a Ferrari. Really thankful to the owner for letting me do this today. Beautiful interior, and it has a nice, huge glass roof. Tesla-like. No shade though. Of course, you got your beautiful yellow tachometer right in the center of the gauges, and then two digital sections on the sides. Got a nice infotainment system here with radio. Of course, we're not going to listen to that today. We're going to listen to the engine instead. And then the passenger side has its own display as well. So that's pretty cool. A ton of carbon fiber accents and the beautiful red interior as well. But yeah, it's a dual clutch, of course. And to get moving, you just pull a paddle. The steering wheel has a ton of buttons, including the headlights, the turn signals, wipers, drive modes, engine start stop button, and then your suspension and your phone system as well. But just starting off, it's an auto right now, so like driving like a normal car. Pretty smooth. Okay, we'll go into manual. You just hit the auto button, and you got the huge carbon fiber paddles behind the steering wheel. Super smooth shifting. Now the suspension's a little bit firm. We're going to hit this bumpy road button that's on the steering wheel. Yeah, and that tunes out some of those small bumps. It has a mag ride, just like the C7 Corvette. So Ferrari uses that same technology. And this, of course, is an all-wheel drive. So this is the practical Ferrari. You could drive it in the winter if you wanted to. It has the rear seats, and it has a trunk in the back. So there is some storage and practicality there. And of course, you have the glorious V12 engine under the front. A huge, long hood. 681 horsepower. We'll try to get on it when traffic frees up a little bit. It's pretty quiet, but the exhaust is loud on startup, and then when you get on it, it's loud. But in the cockpit, it is pretty quiet, actually. It has heated and cooled seats, so just like a luxury car. Well, at this price point, it is expected, I guess, to have all the luxury features. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. And it's awesome. It has the shift lights on the top of the steering wheel, which I didn't notice earlier. And that lets you know when to shift. It is a little bit hard to read the tachometer because the background is yellow and the numbers are gray or silver, so... Gosh. Yeah, that's pretty sick acceleration. This is a naturally aspirated engine, of course, but the transmission just is so quick. It's continuous power. That the beeping you hear, that's the tire pressure is just a little bit off, not even much off, but it's freaking out a little bit. The visibility is pretty good up front. Even though you have that long hood, it still slopes down and you can see in front of you pretty easily. And the back is a little bit tough to see out of, but you're seeing through the two rear seats. But yeah, it feels nice. I mean, it's a Ferrari, and actually, you know what? I have driven a Ferrari before, a 458 on track. Actually, I did an extreme experience. So this isn't the first Ferrari I've driven, but this V12 is the first V12 Ferrari for sure. Sounds great when you rev it up. I didn't even rev it up that high here, but let's feel the brakes. These are carbon ceramic brakes. They do have to get a little heat in them before they really bite down. Yeah, it's very linear power, an NA motor, great linear power curve. It's a big car, you know, it is wide and long, and you know, for tight back roads it might not be ideal, but it handles them great. And of course you could take a trip in this car, very practical. And it soaks up these bumps pretty well. Yeah, the turning is super quick. I guess it's a little bit nerve-wracking to drive a Ferrari on the street. You're constantly worried about other people and, you know, messing with you and messing with the car, but a pretty cool experience though to be able to drive one. And I'm very fortunate, and I appreciate you subscribers and the owner for letting me do this today. But yeah, you know, it really feels like a regular car. I mean, it's not like a race car. This, of course, is the more Grand Tourer Ferrari, so it's easy to drive. It's easy to drive. You know, of course, you get the exotic sounds and exotic looks, which looks great. All right, guys. Tell me in the comments below, have you driven an exotic, or which is your favorite, Ferrari, Lambo? I'd love to do more of these, of course. I don't know if I'd own one, but I definitely like to experience one. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks to the owner again for giving me this opportunity. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.